Damn. Hi, collective. We're gonna see what's going on with you. All right, collective. We're gonna see what's going on with you. Hold on. All right. They was telling me to use one card. All right. Let me see, collective. All right, collective. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, that smells so good. What I just put on my hands. I need a little bit more, but spirit guides and your ancestors are sending messages. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with my collective? Spirit guides and your ancestors are sending masters. What's going on with my collective? What's going on with my collective? Spirit guides and your ancestors are sending masters. We have the Six of Swords. So I feel like collective, you could be ignoring somebody. You have the lovers. You could be ignoring your lover right now. Because you just want peace. You want peace and quiet. Yeah, we have the Emperor. You could be ignoring this Emperor, your person, because you just want peace and quiet right now. They could be looking to see what you're doing. Yeah, we got the Hangman. They could be looking to see what you're doing. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you just want peace. You just want peace. You don't want any you don't want any drama right now. You don't want nothing going on. Hi. Yeah, we have the Magician here. Give me more for my collective. What's going on with my collective? Hi, y'all. What's going on? Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're new to my channel? Hi. Thank you for being here. If you're new, thank you for being here. So collective, you could be manifesting peace right now. It does. Thank you. Thank you. You're from you're from Poland? Hi. Hi from Poland. Hi. Sorry, my cards dropped. Okay. Um, I'm from America. I'm from Vegas. I live in Vegas. Give me more for my collective. Spirit guides, it's your ancestors, ascended masters. You are? That's so cute. How did you guys spend your Cinco de Mayo? Did you guys drink? Did you guys eat tacos? How did you guys spend your Cinco de Mayo? I had um I had tacos for dinner. I had yeah, I had tacos for dinner. I had Mexican tacos for dinner. Hi. Thanks for being here. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, you don't want any drama. You don't want anything going on. So I feel like you're ignoring your person. You're taking a break from your person. Give me more. I'm drinking beer. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. You don't want to be bothered, collective. You do not want to be bothered. You feel like you feel like you feel like there could be a snake here that's looking at your relationship. What's this snake in the lover's card for my collective? What's this snake in the lover's card? We have the Queen of Swords. This is a hater. You feel like there's a hater that's hating on your relationship. Who's this hater? We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you feel like they're hating. You could be a Gemini. You could be in a relationship with the Aries or a Pisces or a Aries Pisces cusp. But for some of you guys, you're just ignoring your person and you're coming off like a bitch towards your person because you're ignoring them. Give me more. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the king? We have the Ten of Cups. This could be your baby father or a father figure. They love you very much. They want this family dynamic, but I feel like I'ma leave. Bye. Bye. This person feels like you're that they love you a lot, but you're just being very cold to them. Why is the collective being cold to their person? Hey, spirit guides and your ancestors, why is the collective being cold towards their person? We have the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups here? We had the Five of Wands. You could be fighting with your person because you feel like they have options. But let me tell you something, collective. If they're not giving money to these people with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you have nothing to worry about. I feel like though, with the High Priestess and the King of Cups, your person really, really loves you and they want you to stop thinking this way. I don't think that they have anybody else. It's just you. Also, too, you're being cold to your person because because you feel like they have a lot of people fighting over them and you don't want no parts of that. So you're can't you're opting out of being with this person, but this person really, really loves you. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest in you. I feel like they're either they're not investing with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not investing in these other situations. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Your intuition could tell you that there's other people though. But this person, they could have a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. They can have a problem with always having to be in a third party situation. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, and that's burdening you. You're like, why the fuck can't you just love one person? Or if you love me, why can't you just be with one person? Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. Mm. Somebody knows how to only give baby love. They only know how to give high school love. Give me more for the collective. Give me more for the collective. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. You're definitely in a relationship with this person. You're definitely in a committed relationship with this person. They invest in you, they work on this, but you just feel like they have other options and you're tired of fighting over these other people that's in your relationship. Because this person is not coming up as the King of Pentacles upright. They're coming out as somebody that's non-monogamous with the King of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Ace of Cups for the collective? Adult love, a grown up. This is so high school. Get out of high school. Be an adult. But it's giving high school because it's like it's a whole bunch of childish shit going on. That's why. That's why it's giving high school. Adults don't fucking behave this way. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, we have the Polar Lisa. They find you very, very attractive here. They find you very, very attractive, but they find you too, they find you even more attractive when you're being a bitch. The color blue or the color purple could be significant as well. Light blue, light purple, and like a violet purple. Give me more for the collective. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. They sad. They're sad that they can't reconcile with you. So I feel like collective, you went from icing out this person to really blocking them, to really not fucking with this person. They're sad for this. Or you're sad. Why are you sad? I feel like if you didn't block this person, you're sad because this person, they can't see they can't see that these third party situations are breaking you guys apart. And you're sad over that. You could be crying because these third party situations keep failing and this person keeps having you in a third party. Give me more for the collective. Yeah, we have the moon. Give me what's the moon here? Somebody could have cancer in their chart. We have the 8 of Cups. Wow. So this person could have stopped investing with the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups. They could have stopped investing. They could have walked away, or you could have walked away here. You could have been investing in this person and then you stopped investing in this person. You turned Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's because you found out about somebody else and you like fuck no. Give me more. It's like this person crowned you to be with them and to be in a monogamous relationship with you, and they just keep on breaking that. Somebody could be in a marriage here, they just keep breaking their vows. Yeah, we have the 2 of Swords. Now somebody's trying to figure out what the fuck they're gonna do here to bring peace to the situation. Give me more. Hi guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. Give me more. What is this for the collective? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be married. Your partner came out in reverse because they be denying their vows. They be not denying the fuck of their vows. Somebody could be a Taurus here. They could a Sagittarius, a Pisces, and a Gemini is here as well. Thank you. If you guys want to book a reading, you can email me in the description. You can find my email in the description bar down below. I am taking readings, right? I am taking readings. So if you want to book with me, my email is down below. And people so far, they have liked my reading. So if you want to book one and see if I can help you, then then book a reading with me. Yeah, somebody keeps breaking their vows. You're a Pisces. Somebody keeps breaking their vows over and over. And it's making you can you book a date? Yes, a date. You can Zelle me to book a date is $50. To book a date will be $50. You could Zelle me, PayPal me, or Cash at me. All of that is in the description bar below. What city are you in? Because that's why it's $50. Because I'm gonna have to get on a plane and come to you. What's going on with the collective? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to slack here being in this relationship because it's always somebody else. It's always fucking somebody else. So you're not putting in any effort to this relationship no more. You're pouring back into yourself with the temperance here. You're in London City. I am in Vegas. So that's really far. Give me one more card for the collective. Hi guys. Give me one more card for the collective. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're trying to be single. So you went from being Stone Cold Steve Austin to being fucking single because you tired. You tired of somebody. So I feel like this is a separation. If you're married to this person, you're saying that you're separated. If this was a relationship, you're done. If this is a if this was a situationship, the situation is over. The situation has been situated. Hi guys, thank you for coming in. Yeah. I feel like my energy right now is mad mellow. I feel like you're mellow about the situation. You don't really care no more. You like, fuck it. It is what it is. Give me some oracle for my collective. Give me some oracle for my collective. Have nostalgia. Somebody could be having nostalgia about you. We have discovery. We have Leo. Somebody could be a Leo here. Or somebody could be having nostalgia about your guys' passionate moments that you had. Somebody could tie their hair with silk scrunchies, or this person could have grabbed the back of your head or your chin at some point. This resonating is about time to be clear and make decisions and healthy choices and embrace yourself. Oh, it's resonating. Oh, thank you. The west side or east side? I like the west side. It's mellow, it's relaxed. I can't stand the east side. It's always some bullshit. It's always some bullshit, not gonna lie to you guys. We have fidelity. Yeah, we have tourists here. Somebody feels like somebody's cheating. Every time they leave their presence, this motherfucker cheating. Somebody's over it. Yep. Done giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm glad we have calling back. So so a Sagittarius might want to call you, or they might want to come back, or this person, if you are a Sagittarius, they might want to come back to you. Give me more for my collective. Yeah, we have forgiveness here. 23. Somebody could be born on the 23rd. Somebody could be a Pisces here. Somebody keep asking for forgiveness. And I feel like you're out of that now. You're not forgiving anymore. This is like the 1500th time that you have to be correcting somebody on something. And I feel like they don't take whatever this is serious. Give me more. So you're not gonna take this shit serious no more either. You're done with it. 27 could be significant. We have epiphany. I feel like you're having an epiphany now. You're over this. You're somebody's so mellow. My energy right now is so mellow. Usually I'd be so like turned and cursing and like angry. Like when I channel different energies, I have different energies. You're so mellow off the situation. You're so mellow. Let's get a little bit messy and then we're gonna not be messy. Let's see. Spirit guides and your ancestors. That don't make they don't take it serious. No, they don't. So 50 Cash App, then we can go on a date in Vegas. Yes, Cash App me 50 and then we can go on a date in Vegas. I know a lot of good restaurant spots. I know a lot of good spots as well. Well, I only know two sushi places that's really good. But I know restaurants that's like top tier that are really good. Like STK Steak is good. It's not just the name. Carbone is good, it's not just the name. But then I know like other restaurants that are like restaurants that are good. More hair over top? What do you mean more hair over top? You want me to do my hair like this? Give me more for the collective. Let's be messy for the collective. Let's be a little bit messy. We have the King of Cups. I feel like somebody's going to try to be an emotional manipulator, or there's a water sign here, or you guys are a water sign. We have the Six of Wands. If you're a water sign male, you're not going towards this no more. It's too much with the Ten of Wands here. You'd rather be sexy with the King of Wands here than to be in this commitment. Yeah, we have the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. You're leaving this commitment out in the cold. It's not for you anymore. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. You're not giving your cup anymore. You're not even giving the page. That's crazy. Somebody blew their chance with you cause I feel like you kept telling somebody to stop doing something over and over, or you kept catching them and giving them chance after chance after chance, and it's like no more chances. Yeah, heavy on the Pisces. We have the High Priestess here, that's Pisces. I feel like you'll like me for real. I don't even play. I'd love to get to know you. You talking about restaurants makes me want to eat a good meal with you. We have the moon. Somebody could be Cancer here. The moon was already out here. What's the moon? I feel like this is what you're hiding though. You're hiding the fact your emotions that you're not putting into this shit no more. Wow, I should have said it before it came out. I was gonna say you're not even giving the Ace of Cups anymore. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not giving the page, you're not giving the ace, and the King of Cups has the Ace of Cups in his hand. You're coming out upright. You do have the love. You do have the Ace of Pentacles. This person's just not getting it anymore. And I feel like you're moving in secret. Somebody's a real ass man here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. You're not being in your head about this no more. You've released this. You've released yourself. You're intuitive, so you must know. You've released this. With the moon here, um, somebody's a real ass man. And I'm saying that because you're not you with the moon here, you're just ghosting the situation because we're all adults here. It goes back to what exactly moving in silence. We're all adults here. You know exactly what you're doing. I don't have to explain myself to you like you're a child. You're an adult as well. So you keep doing things I don't like. Now you won't hear from me no more. because you know what you're doing. You've probably addressed it here with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You've brought this to light before already, many of times, and this person just strongly keeps on doing it. I'm not going to keep addressing this situation with you, or I'm not going to keep on whatever this is. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not sad over this no more, and we have the Ten of Swords, but you are exhausted with the Ten of Swords here. You're definitely exhausted. I'm gonna get one more card. Hey, we have justice sideways. So so I feel like you haven't ghosted this person yet. You're in the process of doing that. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. You're in the process of balancing out everything. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You're in the process of leaving this situation because I feel like you have to tie up a lot of loose ends with this. With the Three of Pentacles, there could have been money involved. Let's get one more card. Give me more for the collective. What's going on with the collective? Going on with the collective. Hi. Yeah, we have the star and we have the five of cups again, and now it's upright. I feel like you went through the grieving because the five of cups came out in reverse in that deck. You went through the grieving and you're healing now. You're pouring back into yourself. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here. You could be looking at somebody else like they're attractive. This could be a Leo here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but heavy on the Leo. You could be looking at somebody else like they're attractive and they're more worth your time. I'm spiritual, but I started out with Christianity. All right, so I'm gonna go, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here. Hold on. So since you guys are my collective, I'm gonna let you know a little bit about myself. So I wear the cross because I started out with Christianity, but a loved one that was close to me died, and before they died, they started giving their life to Christ. So when I wear crosses, this reminds me of them, and they help me tap into my spiritual gifts, which is reading the tarot cards. When I have this on, I feel like I tap into my gifts more. So it's just a superstitious thing that I have to have. Thank you. A superstitious thing that I have to have on. And it's a couple people that were primary figures in my life. They believed in God. Like my grandma, she was a pastor. She went to school to be a pastor and everything. She had a church and all of that stuff. So um I wear this because it makes me feel close to them. Nah, that goes off of your neck. You represent you. I represent me, yes, but I just explained to you that it's a part of where I started out with spirituality. So it's also about me as well. I grew up in the church, I read the Bible, and that's how I started my spiritual journey. So I'm never going to forget that. That's why it stays with me. Those people helped me. My grandma was a pastor in the church that I went to, and so forth and so on. So that's why I wear it. It's a piece of me. It represents me. Spirituality does get me close to them, but I'm telling you this is where I started from, and I don't want to forget where I started my journey and where I had my awakening. Who's transgender? Who's transgender? I'm not transgender. If I was transgender, I would let you guys know that. I'm not scared to be I wouldn't be scared to be a chick with a dick. That's actually mad fucking cool. To have boobs and dick, that's cool as fuck, but I'm not transgender. I'm a girl. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me more. Give me more for my collective. Give me more for my collective. That's um religious is helped me with my awakening because when I was reading the Bible, there was stuff in there that started to not make sense to me that gave me curiosity to look into other things. So that's how. It makes sense. You're just trying to find a reason for what my journey is, why my journey doesn't make sense. But I'm here reading for you. So obviously, if I'm here reading for you, I'm tapped into something if it's resonating. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, you're definitely not in your head anymore. You're definitely healing and you're not letting things bother you. Grand evening. I wear my cross also. It reminds me to never forget where I understand baby keeps your. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bridge Hauser. People should understand you have people who are spiritual that read tarot, but you do have people who read tarot cards and do it in bad form. Yes, and I don't do tarot in bad form. I mean, I feel like old tarot is kind of bad form because you are being into nosy into somebody's life. But what makes people good from bad is when people request your energy. That's what makes it good. When you're spying on people and you have no business spying on them, like you're not in a third party situation, you don't want to know what's going on, you're just spying on them to see if they're going to get money so you can steal it, or they're going to marry somebody wealthy so you could go marry that person. That's when it becomes evil. I read people. You read people, you're good at reading people. Did you brush your teeth tonight? No, because I'm not going to bed yet. Why would you ask me that question? Hi. Hi, the person that said peace, goddess. Hi. Fuck your haters. I don't let people bother me. Not tonight. Usually I'll be on here cursing them out. I'm not gonna let them bother me tonight. You don't keep your ex around. You move on from him. He made you aware of doing better, so you are now going better. That's the past. Yes, for sure. For sure. You definitely do not keep your exes around. Who's keeping their exes around? I said my grandma and the other person that when they died, they gave their life over to Christ was my uncle. Now you cute was trolling gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Give me more for my collective. We have the Four of Wands wanted to come out. Give me more for my collective. Okay. Yeah, we had the chariot. You you started healing fast once you found out about somebody. Immediately. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands here. You're about to either tell this person it's over or you're ghosting them. Or you're telling yourself to leave it out in the leave this and out in the cold. We got the Five of Pentacles and we got the Five of Cups. You're over there. I'm from Vegas. Give me more. Yeah, we got the moon in reverse with the wheel of fortune, and the moon came up upright. I feel like it's no secret that this is over. It's over, and I feel so alone. You could be going towards King of Wands here, or you could be going towards somebody that you think is attractive. But be careful with that person because that King of Wands is looking at a Queen of Pentacles because they got some type of money or something that they want. So that's I feel like that's another messy situation. So be careful with that collective if you're a girl. This is wait, huh? Oh, New York in the house, 718. 718? My family is from New York. This is why people shouldn't play with people. Yeah. Anyone agree with her, then you all lost your damn mind. Who you don't even have a profile picture, watch 272. You don't even have a profile picture. You don't even have a profile picture. Give me more. And anybody that agrees with me that ever booked a reading from me, they'll tell you that I helped them. If and watch 272, if you're somebody I know, if I did you dirty, it's because you deserved it. And now you're watching me. You let me all right. Because I was being nice. Now I'm not gonna be nice no more. If you're somebody that knows me and I did you dirty for a fucking reason. And it's always the people that say it was the other person that was the problem, that they still got the problem when that person left, and they the ones that come to watch the problem. So if I was so much of a problem, why you come to watch me? You're a young ma. You don't have how watch 272. How old do you think I am? That's another thing. People that are spiritually guided, that are actually spiritually guided to people, look younger than what they actually are. How old do you think I am? You think I'm 23? Psych, I'm not 23. I'm old enough to be I'm probably old enough to be your daughter or your son's mother. How old do you think I am? I'm not 23, I'm not 19. I get that a lot. I'm not that age. I'm actually old as fuck. But because I'm so spiritually guided to step away from certain stuff that's gonna stress me or it's going to make my face look old, I step away from that. And especially dealing with men. I haven't dealt with multiple men. That's why I don't look old. Are these my eyes? No, these are contacts. I like to wear contacts. Give me more for my collective. We had the tower. Yeah, the tower definitely happened. I was waiting for the tower to come out, but I feel like you were so mellow that it didn't even feel like a tower to you. You just released it. Imagine saying that stuff in real life. Riley, what do you mean? You're an old soul. No, I'm not an old soul. People that are life path 11s, they're old souls. I'm not an well, I am born in November, so I'm kind of an old soul. You're right. Riley, what do you mean? Imagine saying that in real life. Who's saying what in real life? Because people get my mouth in real life and they catch these hands. I'm really about that. I look like I'm not about that because that's just the sneak attack. I'm not looking at your face. I'm hearing what you're saying. Your brain is not developed enough to be spiritually intact. You need more time. Take the cross off. Anyways, I I always gotta defend my woman. Is it love? You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying, and I'm not confused. I'm not saying this anchors my gifts and shit like that. Like you just save it, okay? Because why? Let me click your profile picture because let me see. Channel activity. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot you because if I need you aren't confused, you just don't make sense. That's the same. Get off my live. You about to piss me off. That's the same thing. If I don't make sense, not making sense is confusion. This is why you don't have a YouTube platform doing readings for people. I do. You're on my platform. Give me more for the collective. I make perfect sense. We have the Queen of Wands. And it's not because I'm attractive. It's because I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. What life path for you? A two or a three? Check what life path I am. Do you even know your life path? Do you know your birth number? Give me more for the collective. We have the death card in reverse. You haven't told this person that it's over yet. Because I feel like you're going to ghost this person for sure. I don't need readings. I'm spiritual for real. That don't mix. Pa- Shut the fuck up. Just get out my life now. You about to piss me off. Let's hear theirs. Yeah, what's your watch 272? What's your life path number? Since you're so spiritual, you're so locked in, what's your life path number? What first of all, what year cycle are you in right now? Since you're so spiritually tapped in, what cycle are you in right now? Are you in a 5-year cycle? Are you in an 11-year cycle? And are you in a 9-year cycle? What cycle are you in right now? Because the cycles that you're in right now show how your year is gonna go. Since you're oh so spiritual, you're spiritually guided, you want to be on my shit. What's your life path number? What year cycle are you in right now? Do you even know how to calculate your year cycle? What's your Chinese zodiac? Are you in your op year? Are you the year of the dragon? And are you the year of the monkey? Comment. Since you're more spiritual than I am, you're on my thing. Comment. I would like to hear. I'm not above reproach because I do like to learn. So teach me. If you're more spiritual than I am and I need more knowledge, I need more teaching. What life cycle are you? What's your Chinese zodiac? When what's your life path number? Give me more. You have the 3 of wands. Yeah, you're just gonna walk away, collective. You're not gonna damn, this person, they not even gonna hear from you no more. You're not gonna tell them that it's over. You're not gonna say anything to them. You're just gonna ghost them. Yeah, because you want your peace. You want a fresh start with the page of wands and you want your peace. You're not playing with somebody. Yeah, we have the temperance. You're about to, yeah, you want your peace. You're about to pour right back into yourself. Mm. Mm. Let's do moonology. Let's do moonology. Comment. I want to know. I want to know. Don't get off my live and go look it up. You're spiritual, right? You should know these things because that's the top things of being spiritual so that you know the course of your life. Because if you are spiritual, you would know your Chinese zodiac, you would know that you're in your op year and you would know what to do in your op year with the life cycle that you're in. So let's say you're in your op year, but you're in a eight life cycle. You can make money, but you have to chill out with how you make money. You can't do it illegally, or you're gonna get caught up, or you can't push it too much because you're still in negative energy. How people are gonna respond to you, they're not gonna respond to you in a way where they feel where you're coming from. He's not trolling, he's dead ass serious. Not a question, just a statement from the collective. Crosses glorify the dead, glorifying crucifixions, and the dead bury the dead. What? Give me more. I can find out. I can find out. I'm a rooster and a master 11. You're a rooster and a master 11? You just last year had to be probably a really good year for you because it was the year of the snake and that's a part of your tribe. And you're a master number 11. So also, when you guys are looking up music, right? Go to the album and see what track it is. If you're connecting to that song, sometimes it's connected to your life path number. So let's say it's track 11. It has if you're some of you guys are clairaudient. If you're a clairaudient, you get messages through music, but you get really strong messages through your life path number and also the number of the day that you're born. So let's say you're born on the 7th. If you look up track 7, you'll get messages out of that as well. But it's crazy you're a master number 11. My uncle that died, he was a master number 11 as well. So the people that are supposed to reach me, you guys are reaching me and I'm really glad. I'm a Cherokee leader. That you really are a Cherokee leader? Or are you lying about that? I'm Komet. Why the fuck would I follow? See, that Komet shit don't work unless you, oh my god. You're Kemet, but I know I'm the Nile River anyways. I know my spiritual stuff. I know my you have if you're spiritual, you have to know everything in order to be able to be a spiritual leader. I'm the Nile River. That's why you can't tell me anything. I have the flow of knowledge. That's why me and you don't get along cuz I don't get along with Kemet. So you could get off of my stuff. All of a sudden it started in see that's why I'm talking about you know nothing, take the cross off, I'm out. You know nothing, I still know what I'm talking about. I'm the Nile River, you're Kemet, get out of my shit. I'm Nevo divine. Brother is a my sister is a master number 22. I'm always on her ass because she this girl that girl could create nothing, that girl could create something out of nothing. They're really master builders once they get to know themselves. Can you open the door? I am outside, please. Who the fuck is that? Talking about you outside. Watch 272. You still in here? Cause I know what I'm talking about. You still want to talk? You still want to have chats with me? You still want to have chats with me? Talk about you come at. That's the only part that you know. You didn't know that I knew I was the Nile River, did you? I know my shit. When you're spiritual, you have to be able to tap into all religions so that you can be able to teach people. You cannot be still when you're a spiritual leader, you always have to be gaining knowledge, which is gaining knowledge from everything. Not just one place. When you gain knowledge from one place, you just know how to talk from one place. I know how to talk from all angles. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. That's why you're on my shit. And I'm your spiritual leader because you're still here. Talk about you Kemet. And when you're commit, that's why you guys don't get far because you're very fucking arrogant. People that are commits are very fucking arrogant. That's why you need fucking um what is it? Not Sabbath. Who is it? Um that's why you need I forgot. That's why you need that other person to help guide you because they always bring you back out of your egotistical ways. You still in here? You still wanna beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even have a B and say a word? Sweat me cause you bored. Just another Labrador. The fuck? I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Let's go. Hoes think they ready, they ain't ready enough. Pop, pop, pop. Exactly. You a fake spiritualist, and I don't like you. How about that? Anyways, collective, let me get some moonology for you. Hold on, y'all. I'm a bad bitch and you mad because you built like your dad. Nah, I'm joking. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So I definitely said somebody could be a Cancer or they could have moon in Cancer. He can't drain my energy. He can't drain my energy because he don't know what he's talking about. He also can't drain my energy because I'm a generator. I know my shit. I know my shit. People, when they come around me, I can drain their energy because I know how to have a protection over my energy and suck their energy. Give me more for the collective. Hi, can you help me with a new job path? Um, 100, you can email me, boo, and I'll give you a free reading, okay? We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So somebody could have a North Node in a fire sign, or somebody could have a North Node in a earth sign. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like give me more for the collective. Wow, you cancers, y'all really in here represented tonight. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So, oh, you're a Cancer, you're a Cancer Leo cuss? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so you're definitely gonna ghost this person, okay? And I feel like it's out of your nature to do that, but you have to step into your north node. And this person they pulling you back. I feel like they're not pulling you into your south node, but they definitely could be tugging on your emotional state. They could be tugging on your emotions. So check your moon sign. If you have an earth moon, this person can bank on the fact that you always stay because people that have earth sign moons they tend to stay long in toxic relationships, especially have Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn as well. But you guys to be tend to stay in toxic relationships, so somebody could be betting on you because you deal with this toxicity for so long that you're going to continue to deal with it. And I feel like they got a rude awakening because you're gonna ghost. Yeah, we have take time and breathe out. Somebody could be going to the spa, or somebody could have an Aquarius rising. It's we have new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. Somebody can also um have a Venus in Cancer as well. Somebody can have a North Node in Aquarius. Give me more for the collective. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking this video. Yeah, we have be bold and make the first move, and we have show the world the real you. Some of you guys could be cancers, I mean, could be Aquariuses here as well. Some of you guys could be cardinal signs, so Aries. What's another cardinal sign? Leo, I think. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna be bold and you're gonna be you. Yeah, I heard someone say, one, two, three, not it. You about to be bold and be you're not it because you're not in the situation no more. Yeah, we have a new romantic cycle begin. Somebody could be a Libra here, have Moon in Libra, a North Node in Libra, or South Node in Libra, a Mars in Libra as well. I heard. Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Hi, guys. Hi. 7795. Oh, you're a pig? You're a pig, Jasmine? Or Jamie, you're a pig? You just had a terrible year. Last year was not a good year for you. Boo. And then two, you're born on the 7th, you're very, very smart and intelligent, especially emotional intelligent because you are a Cancer. You're emotional intelligent, depending on what your moon sign is. Because if your moon is in Libra, you be like you try to always balance out you always try to balance out your emotions because you be trying to feel it mentally instead of feeling it in your heart space. So people could tell you that you don't come off as a Cancer, but that's because of your moon sign. Hello, I am a horse. You're the year of the horse. I'm the year of the rat. I don't think you should be here. I don't think you should be here. I was dealing with the Aries. Yeah, don't deal with that Aries no more. That Aries, they have a lot of psychological issues that they got to work out with themselves. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, or Cardinals. Oh, that's the cardinal signs? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Rat. Yeah, I'm the year of the rat. I'm not a rat. I'm not a snitch. It's the Chinese zodiac. And if you meant that you're a horse, like you have a horse, we could 212. Nah, I'm joking. December 9th, what's yours? I'm November 23rd. People that are born on the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd are very, very attractive people. Look at Chris Brown. His birthday was yesterday on the 5th. You're the year of the tiger. Yeah, you're born 1995. You're the year of the pig. You're the year of the tiger. Um, Amanda, I think I told you this already. You're gonna have a good year this year if you play your cards right, because we are in the year of the horse, and that is of your tribe. Okay, the rat is cool. I'm a dragon. Yes. If you're the dragon, we're of tribe. We're definitely of tribe. I'm a monkey. Dragon, rat, and monkey is tribe together. We're all tribe. Tinker, Tinkerbell, you're born July 23rd. I bet you're really, really attractive. December 10th. Okay, so you have a lot of leadership energy. I don't know your life path, but you have being born on the 10th, which is born on the 1st, you have a lot of leadership energy or a lot of leadership qualities. People tend to look up to you and they can have expectations that you don't have for yourself, and that could sometimes throw you off because you're like, why do people look at me this way? It's your energy. You're a 5. You're born on the 5th or your life path 5. You're born on the 13th. Lucille, you could be a hard worker or you need to be a hard worker if you're born on the 13th. If you work hard at whatever you want to do, you're going to get results. Also, you 3 March 31st, you're also a hard worker as well. I'm a rooster, 1125. Oh, you're very wise. You're very wise, but because you're a rooster, you might like to impose on people and you talk a lot as well. You might think that you don't talk a lot, but you talk a lot as well. You're born December 22nd. If you're born on the 22nd, you work, but you work out of emotions because you have double twos. So you have to be careful doing things out of emotions. You could be the type of person that maybe you work on revenge. You work on revenge, or you just you select jobs that require a lot of emotional energy out of you. Yeah, we have nothing will come out of this situation. I think that that's for the Aries because we have a Scorpio. You guys might want to check out Scorpio's reading. We have work through your fears. Life path 5. I'm a life path 5, y'all. I'm a life path 5. If you're a life path 5, you could be a model or you can or you definitely could be a have a job for that requires traveling. You said March 12th. You're a talker. You need to work on your communication for sure. And if you haven't worked on your communication, you could do like a podcast or something like that. You could be very funny as well. Um, Life Path 5, December 10th. Oh yeah, people look up. Yeah, I knew what I was getting here. Okay, you said Life Path 5, December 10th. People do look at you as a leader, and you're like I said, you're thrown off about that because your ultimate goal is to you like to move around a lot. So you're like I feel like you think yourself as flighty, so you don't understand why people look up to you, but you don't come off as flighty. You come off as somebody that matters. I like the rooster. You could 5107. You could be the year of the rabbit, or they call it the year of the cat. If you like the rooster, that could be your oppositive sign. November 19th. If you're born on the 19th, you might have a little bit medical issues, or when you were born, it was a medical issue there. It was, like, you could have been in an incubator, or it didn't have to be something minor. I mean, it didn't have to be something major, it could have been something minor. So you have to watch your health if you're born on the 19th. Also, too, you have very masculine energy because that does break down to 1. So you might wanna be bossy, you need to control that. Especially being a Sagittarius, people already think that you're very masculine. You might wanna tone that down if you're looking for a lover. You didn't put your Chinese zodiac, so I don't know. You have January 5th from Canada. You're very attractive. You could be like the face of your job. Like people always come to look at you. They'd be like, "Oh my God, you're dressed so pretty," or "You look so nice today." Also, too, you need to travel. If you could like taking the train too, January 5th. I got that as well. No lie, I just got out of prison. I did a year. You did a year in prison. You strong. You strong. 22 is a master builder number. Yes, it is. 22 is the master builder number. We have October 29th. Oh, so you have you were born October 29th. You have a lot of 11 energy. So because you have a lot of 11 energy being born on the 29th, you can have a old soul. Like you're people could say you're boring because you want to do old people things, but I feel like that's a protection for you as well. And then they could say that you only do that cuz like you're trying to be Scorpio, you're trying to be mysterious, but that's just really your personality. 411. You're born May 11th. Um what am I getting off of that? 411, you're very very stubborn. You're very stubborn, but you're stubborn because it's like you feel like you know stuff. And it comes to be true. People might hate that about you. People might hate that about you, and you have a lot of masculine energy as well. So whatever you say, it must go. You said snake. You're the year of the snake. You had a good year last year. Are you talking about life path number? Yeah, I'm talking about life path number, Chinese zodiac number. You're born 1997. You born October 29th, 1997. You're the year of the ox. Beautifully. You're the year of the ox. You had a good year last year. Beautifully divine. Ox and rats, they're soulmate energy. So take that how it resonates for you. Yes, so true, true, so true. Really? I thought you needed the year you were born into. Um, I could read you guys just based on your birthday. Without the year as well. Setting love and light and peace. Thank you. I'm a life path 1. Okay, so you're a life path 1, 1717 oracle. You have to work on your assertiveness. Life path 1s, you guys could be athletes, but you also come into this life to figure out who you are because this is the first life path. So you can come with a strong sense of self, or you need to build a strong sense of self. It depends on what your north node is and what your zodiac is. My niece, she's a life path 1, but she's born on the 7th, so she has a strong sense of self. Nobody can't tell her anything for real, and she actually be knowing stuff because she's born on the 7th. 7 is knowledge. Women that are born on the 7th, they tend to know things. They tend to be smarter than average women. I'm a Libra sun. Oh, you're a Libra sun? Yeah, so you have to work on your sense of self because people might try to taint that because people might see you as a Libra as being passive or non-aggressive. So you might have to work on your boundaries and your sense of self. I'm the year of the fire dragon. Oh, okay. So you do might have a sense of strong self being a dragon, and you can be tough. Dragons, they could beat the fuck up out of somebody. So um you have to stay firm in your boundaries and don't let people walk on your boundaries, or you don't let people walk on your boundaries, and that's a good thing. What number is May 30th? Oh, you're a chatterbox. You like to talk May 30th. You be talking up a storm. Sometimes you don't shut the fuck up. You don't stop talking. You don't stop talking about yourself. You don't be stopping talking. May 20th. May 20th, you're people might not notice about you might not know this about you, but you're emotional. You're emotional. As how? Yes, you could read my birthday, July 23rd. July 23rd. You're very whimsical because you're very attractive. You're very whimsical because you're very attractive. I'm getting this whimsical energy off of you. Like it's not go with the flow, it's go with the energy. That's what it is from you. It's go with the energy. I can't read this one. 04. I can't read that one. November 10th. You're strong in what you believe in. So if you believe in something, you're gonna be 10 toes on that. Like you're 10 toes down, nobody can change your mind, they can't tell you nothing, and you're gonna argue the back. If you're wrong, you still gonna argue. For sure, for sure. Damn. Oh, January 28th, you can January 28th, when it comes to money, your relationship with money could have been funny in the beginning or it could still be funny, but you attract money a lot. Now I feel like you could have a problem keeping the money or but you don't have a problem getting the money. You could get money out of thin air. Damn, it's going it's a little bit going fast. The 27th. That's 9. If you're born on the person that has the birthday 8/27, be careful of drinking or be careful of the environments that you put yourself in because you can adapt to those environments and you can stay in that energy because you're not like a 5. Fives can be in the energy but and adapt and do better. Nines adapt and they adapt. So whatever's going on in the energy, they morph into that. So be careful what crowds you associate with because you'll turn into those people easily and it'll look like you're easily influenced. February 3rd is there wait, is that a rabbit? Path 9. No, you check the year you're born for your Chinese zodiac. I was supposed to be born on the 26th or the 27th, a Cancer. What? But you were born on February. You were supposed to be born in June, but you were born in February? All right, I'm gonna skip past that one because that's too much energy for me right now. I'm sorry. I'm a life path 5. So am I. I'm a life path 5 as well. So what I'm learning about life path 5s, depending on what you have in your depending on your zodiac sign, your life paths are different. A lot of us we they say to travel and be um and get on planes and go across the world, you are supposed to do that, but it's different ways you're supposed to do that. Because life path fives, I'm starting to realize as well, is they have this need to gain knowledge. That's why they want to travel, but it depends on what your essential zodiac sign is. Yeah, we're adaptable, but it's not adaptable in the way of a 9. We're adaptable where we'll learn what you do and we'll do it better. So let's say somebody's a cheater. If you're in a relationship with a cheater, you'll learn their cheating ways. And if you want to be toxic with them, you'll learn how to cheat better than them. Or let's say you're around a scammer, they'll teach you how to scam. You'll figure out a way to make more money to scam better than them. I'm a dragon. 12, 15. 12, 15, you have a lot of sex energy. So you might, if you're a guy, you might trick bitches into thinking that you want a family, but depending on what you're a Sagittarius, yeah, you really don't want no family. You have homey energy, and people mistake that for you wanting to be a dad or you wanting to have a family. You could come off that way, but you need to start assessing if you want that or not. Cause I feel like you got hoes or you had hoes or something like that. You have to assess if you really want that homey energy or not. And it also depends on your life path number as well. April 11th, Aries. Um, hmm, April 11th, Aries. I don't I'm gonna say it. I feel like April 11th, Aries. You come off as a know-it-all. I don't know why. Somebody might tell you that you're a know-it-all or something. Can you do the birthdays 12, 18th, and January 26th? 12, 18. Why they said that? The 12, 18 person, they could be a crackhead or they could have crackhead tendencies. And I'm not saying like they're crackhead on the corner. They could have kind of crackhead tendencies. Like they could need a vape or something like that. January 26th, 6, 7, 8. That person could attract a lot of karma or be in a lot of karmic situations that they have because they have to they could like be the center of drama, or if it's not drama, they attract a lot of good luck because they do have 8 energy, which is what goes around comes around energy. Life path 11 2. Your life path 11 and what I don't know what you don't break down the 11. It doesn't break down to 2. It's just 11, okay? Should I clean it out my dreads or let it sit in? Not true. What do you mean not true? Oh, for what I said about what I said about you? Okay, so that's not true then. Should I clean it out my dreads or let it sit in? No, clean the dreads. What do you have in your dreads? You have conditioner in your dreads? Don't let that sit in your dreads. If you let that sit in your dreads, if you go to a lady that locks up your hair, she has to take all of that out manually and you're in the fucking salon for like 12 hours. Anyways, I'm a fire dragon and both my daughters are. Your daughters are dogs? Your daughters are your ops? I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. That's not a good it's not good for you to birth your ops. You're I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of fucked here. You have two dogs? That's not good. That means your baby father hated you and you going through some type of karma there because you should have been left that person alone. I'm not gonna lie, you birthed your ops twice. Mm-mm, you was doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing. You was doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm sorry to say. What's February? What's February 3rd? February 3rd is a chatterbox, especially if you have Aquarius as a Mercury. You like to talk about aliens and what you call them? Conspiracy theories. March 15th Pisces. March 15th Pisces, you want to be if you're a man, you want to be a dad, you want to be somebody's father. But also too, you can want to build a community or something like that. You have this energy of um you have this like family energy. But I need to know what your Chinese zodiac is to assess that. Some of you guys I need to know your Chinese zodiac to assess you. That's why I'm not assessing you correctly. What's up? No, close up, please, for your own good. Oh, no close-ups for my own good? I'm ugly when I get closed up? Damn. Oh boy, we got another fraud. 49, 47. You talking about me? I'm a fraud? Okay. What about April 3rd? April 3rd. That's a Aries. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what energy I'm getting off of that. Some people's energy is I can't tap into because they don't allow it. My son, October 20th. Your son is October 20th. He's a drama queen. He's very like emotional, like he's drama. No, not ugly. So why don't I gotta read your comments if I'm close up? What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. It's light brown in the light and it's brown. It's not dark brown or black, it's brown. Do you have any other talents? Yeah, I could stick a cucumber way down my throat. It's another good talent of mine. Your leave out is screaming at you. Yeah, that's why you said no close. That's why you said no close-ups, cause my leave out. Yeah, I do need to press it. It was Cinco de Mayo today. Okay? It was Cinco de Mayo. Yes, true. He's a drama queen. Yeah. My son is born July 2nd. Trust me, them water signs, and then they have two energy attached to them. Two energy is very emotional people. That's why we're in the sassy apocalypse because all these new age kids, they got two in the year that they're born. Two is feminine energy, if you guys didn't know. That's why we're in a sassy apocalypse. All of them, they voguing but getting sturdy at the same time. That's all feminine energy. My grandmother was April 3rd. My grandfather was April 3rd. He was a hard worker and stayed in his lane. Oh, his energy is blocked. Cause I got immediately like how I see things in my third eye, it's like somebody's stiff. That's why I didn't bother to read. He said, "Uh-uh." He said, "No." So certain people I know I can't press the energy and I don't try. I'm a water pig, life path 9. You're a water pig? Oh my god. Life path 9, be careful of hanging around people that are scammers or people that are like into bad things because you could easily get trapped into that because you have like this mischievous kind of energy. You're something else like a whole cucumber. Yes, a whole ass cucumber. With the two orange bowls too. Really, both my daughters are loving. Yeah, dogs are very loving and they're very loyal people, but it's not good for your energy as a dragon. It doesn't I don't it doesn't mix. It doesn't mix well. Are you related to the game? Yes, I'm related to the game. That's my brother. There are different sizes of cucumbers. The biggest one, boo. The biggest, chunkiest one. It looked like an eggplant. I could get it all the way down. What about an eggplant? I haven't tried that yet. You are crazy. You better stop playing with these people. They ask what my other talents are. I can't lie. I'm very talented with a stick, with a joint stick. You feel me? Very talentino. Somebody said my leave out is screaming. I heard you. I heard you loud and motherfucking clear. They said my shit needs to be pressed like a panini. March. March 15th pig. I can't lie. I don't want to really read on pigs right now because I just stopped talking to a pig and I don't want to read on y'all energy. I kind of don't like y'all right now. Cuz y'all would y'all are like the type of partners y'all don't care if y'all partner cheats. Y'all do not care if y'all partner cheats. Y'all do not give a fuck about that. For real. Your partner could be cheating right in front of you and y'all wouldn't care. So I really kind of I really kind of don't want to read on you guys' energy because I don't want to be negative. Okay? I don't want to be negative. Reflect reflection empress reflection empress frontal love tarot. What do you mean by reflect? Yeah, right. Because your ops are basically the other side to you. Yeah, because it's you're basically different sides of a coin. So basically your heads and their tails. Not relatable. What do you mean not relatable? Pisces. Hi Pisces. What why it always happens. Realize mistake. What do you mean realize mistake? Why it always happens? What do you mean? November 1st, want to see. You want to see November 1st? November 1st is a trickster and they always got to be right all the time. The cheating part. Wait, huh? The cheating part, not relatable. Oh, the cheating part is not relatable? I mean, I guess. Stand up, turn around. I don't have any pants on, so I will not be doing that. My name Anti. Hi, Anti. It's a term of endearment greeting. Oh, okay. No, no, no. I didn't feel any type of way of you saying Empress. I forgot what we were talking about because they asked me other questions. I like your readings. Your audio messed up tonight. Doesn't match your mouth. Oh, it doesn't? Because somebody's trying to sabotage me. Somebody's trying to sabotage me. Let me try this. Does it match my mouth now, guys? Does it match my mouth now? I'm from Vegas. A Vegas. A Vegas. I'm a androgynous and the waterman. You're androgynous, so you be wearing eyeliner and shit? Read above that comment. Oh, I care. I will do damage control to cheaters. Col- um, col- Wait, Kalania self? What's your Chinese zodiac? There's three comments together. Left my ass off. You're funny. What's your Chinese zodiac? Um, I don't know how to Kalania self or Kailand. What's your Chinese zodiac? You probably are a snake. You could be a snake or you could be a they said rooster. Hi. Hi guys. All right, collective. So I'm gonna do that was one reading. I'm gonna do another collective reading, okay? I'm gonna try to pick up on another energy. If the energy that I pick up on this time it doesn't resonate with y'all, we just being nosy. We just gonna be nosy, okay? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, I close out that collective reading. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you. I'm Aquarius, so I'm a great lover, baby. No, you're a great detective. Drew 20 or Drew to you, you're a great detective. 319 rooster. I am a ox. You're an ox. I heard ox. I should have said that. 319, you're a rooster. I think you already put that in there. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Kylan. I want to know what her water pig. Oh, you're a water pig? Okay. That's the difference I'm starting to learn with the Chinese zodiacs. The element definitely um impacts how you are. But you definitely should get with a goat. Yes, detective. See, I knew it. 717. Um 717. It's delayed a few seconds. So, oh, you're a 79 ox? That's so cool. I lived briefly in Vegas, Nevada in 2022 through 2023. I got over it quick once I realized Tupac was unalive there. He was only unalive there because he's the year of the pig and Vegas is a snake. Nevada is a rat, but Vegas the city is a snake. That's why he had his demise there. And this is my conspiracy theory. Suge Knight, that's how true it is. Suge Knight has something to do with it, and he's a snake. So take that as however it resonates. I feel like Suge Knight and yeah, High Priestess. I feel like Suge Knight and Diddy worked together. Diddy worked together because Diddy's a rooster and that's a clang together to take Tupac out. And Biggie, he was a casualty. Biggie wasn't supposed to die, but because he wouldn't stop being Tupac's friend, he had to go as well. Because I feel like he was talking to them, but he felt guilty that they killed him, and they like, nigga, you feel guilty, then you gotta go too. That's why Biggie's album was called Life After Death because Biggie wasn't supposed to die. So you gotta be careful when you fucking with people that are not of tribe. That's just my conspiracies, y'all. It's not true, but that's just what I believe. That's because when I watched the documentary on Diddy that was on Netflix, um, a lot of stuff made sense because of what I know about spirituality. So they did it because Pac was he was a Gemini, he was arrogant. And Scorpio and Aries, when they get together, they're both ruled by Mars. They don't like the arrogancy. And also two Geminis run their mouth a lot. But because Diddy really loved Biggie, that was really his close brother, he didn't want to do it. He was distraught. But then after he had to get rid of him because he would have snitched or whatever the case may be. That's why he was dancing on stage and shit. Kamala, that crazy, have all three the same sign. Wait, hold on. I'm missing something. I'm a Pisces, Pisces sun, moon, and rising. Damn! You're a Pisces sun, moon, and rising? That's crazy. Chinese goes by the year you're born. I was born in 1979. Yeah, it goes by the year you're born, but make sure you type in your full birthday if you're born in January or February because you could be the Chinese zodiac before the year. So let's say you're born January 15th, 1995. You're not a pig. You're actually a dog. Okay? I'm with it. How do you know who your tribe is? I I watch GG33 and he gives me a you're the year of the rat? Aw. I'm the year of the rat as well. We're having an okay year, but this year is we're in our op year, so tread lightly, okay? Um You could look it up online, but I watched GG33, but I'll tell you what the tribes are. The tribes are rooster, ox, and snake. That's one tribe. Another tribe is dragon, rat, and monkey. That's another tribe. Another tribe is tiger, dog, and horse. They're a tribe together, and they're ops to the tribe dragon, rat, and monkey. That's their ops. And then the other tribe is goat, rabbit, and pig. They're ops to rooster, snake, and ox. So goat, pig, and rabbit are the ops to rooster, snake, and ox. And then the other tribe is dragon, rat, and monkey. Their ops are dog, horse, and tiger. Okay, those are not supposed to mix. And then the tribes that go together, the two tribes that go together are rooster, snake, ox. They go well with dragon, rat, and monkey. And then goat, rabbit, and pig go well with dogs, horses, and tigers. Those two tribes can mix. That's why I fuck with you, truth. Can we work together? Sure, we could work together. We definitely can girl work together. Wagwan 1973 is a what? Is a what? 1973 is a ox, I believe, because 1972 is a rat. You can't hear me? I'm breaking up. Am I still breaking up? Sorry, January 1973. Oh, you're the year of the rat. You're the year of the rat. Can you guys hear me? May. So yeah, you are an ox. Can you guys hear me or not? Because I'm about to do another reading for you guys. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay, I'm about to do another reading for you guys. We're gonna get a little messy. I want to get a little messy. What topic should I do, guys? Since I'm gonna get a little bit messy with y'all, what topic should I do? Oh, I was gonna get love oracle for that other reading. What topic should I do, guys? No, I refresh. Okay. Thank you for the likes, guys. Your birthday is next Tuesday? Okay, what you gonna do for your birthday? Are you single? Yes, I'm single. I'm single because I'm crazy, not because I'm ugly. Okay? I'm single because when I'm in a relationship, I don't have no common sense. Can we do love? You guys want a love reading? Okay. You guys want a love reading? Alrighty. Damn, this card never came out before. We have what is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? Somebody want to fuck you guys, or somebody feels a lot of sexual energy off of you guys. Or when they're in your energy, they very sexual. 1980, um, I don't know what 1980 is. You got to look that up on your own. So I know certain stuff off the top of my head because I've dealt with people that have those birthdays. I mean that were born in those years. I'm for real. Private sessions. Okay, you can email me. LOL, wanna hop on this. Y'all are crazy. Thank you. You guys don't have to flatter me. Men, I can't stand that y'all do that. You like, you're so beautiful because you feel like because you know that most women need compliments and they need to be boasted up. I don't need compliments and I don't need to be boasted up. I already boost my own ego. Okay? New beginnings topic. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a collective for love and then I will do new beginnings tomorrow. Chris Bantan. Email me. Email me, okay? Email me. Repeat the rabbit one again. Goat, pig, and rabbit are a tribe together, and you guys could date each other, or you could date dog, horses, and tigers. But if you're a rabbit, you should date another rabbit. You guys go well together. You guys go really well together. Goat, pig, and rabbit, y'all are the only type of tribe that don't work well together because you guys can't. I mean, it's not that you guys can't, it's something with y'all. It's something with y'all. Like rabbits are very selfish, pigs are selfish as well, goats are selfless, but they are like very soft. So they need a pig to be in a relationship with. Y'all got a lot going on. That tribe, y'all got a lot going on, not gonna lie. And then rabbits, I be calling y'all the freak, y'all be freaked out or y'all be freaky bums. Don't take offense to that, but y'all, the people that's born the year of the rabbit, y'all be freaky. It is what it is. Look at Ice Spice. She's the year of the rabbit. BRB. I'm gonna go shower real fast so that I can hop on this. Rat should not mix with rooster. And rat shouldn't mix with rooster. They won't get along because the rooster's gonna find the rat too manipulative and too yeah, too manipulative. But rat and ox are soulmates. Rat and ox is the only soulmates, actually. Is the only soulmates out of the Chinese zodiac. Everybody else, I feel everybody else has a twin flame. That's what I call it. But rat and ox is the only soulmates. Okay. So yeah. Really, I'm a research ox. Yeah, rat and ox are definitely they go well, they go really well together because the ox is very, very mellow enough for whatever the rat is doing, it doesn't bother them. My brother a rabbit, he's a bum living on my mom. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, they freaky bums. I'm listen, I've observed these the Chinese zodiacs in the wild. I've observed them. And I'm talking about humans. Like in society, I call it the wild because I'm telling you, I'm an ox, so I need to find a rat. You definitely need to find a rat. You gotta but you have to find a rat that you like their Western astrology you like their Western zodiac sign. That's another thing too. You gotta make sure y'all zodiac signs yeah, y'all gotta make sure that zodiac signs work together. What is my soulmate? July 23rd? Look up what 1984 is. Can I have your email? My email is in the description bar, or my email when you go to my channel in the about part is there as well, okay? What about dog and monkey? What do they go well with? Dog goes well with another dog or a horse. They don't really go well with tigers. Tigers and tigers should go together. Monkey goes well with dragon. You should find a dragon or you should find a rat. But be careful because you might think the rat is very conniving or very manipulative if you're a monkey, but you're gonna like them. But monkey goes well with rat and dragon. Okay. So rat have no twin flame, only the soulmate ox. No, rats do have a twin flame. Their twin flames are dragon and monkey. Rats' twin flames are dragon and monkey, but they get a soulmate. I'm gonna tell you why though the rat has extra things because you can't spell matrix without rat. The matrix is ran by rat. That's why a lot of things are going on right now in the year of the horse that won't normally go on in the matrix because the matrix is not being controlled. Rooster, ox, and snake control the matrix, and dragon, rat, and monkey keep the matrix going. So rooster, ox, and snake, they make the rules. They're the rule makers. And dragon, monkey, and rat, they are the enforcers. Now, goat, rabbit, pig, tiger, dog, horse, they just do anything. I really don't. I like tigers, but I like tigers. I like some dogs, but I don't really get along with horses. Obviously, they're my ops, but I don't get along with pigs. I don't really care for goats. And I do like rabbits because they do have good sex. But as far as their thinking process, I can't deal with it. Tigers are wicked. You feel like that because they're cheaters, because they have loyalty to themselves. That's why. There is no spoon. BRB, wear that back it again. Both our kids are Capricorns though. Okay, so if both your kids are Capricorns, then they're not dogs. If they're born in December, then they are a dog, but if they're born in January, they might not be a dog. They might be roosters. Look at my comment. Dragon and monkey. Yes, dragon and monkey go together. Hold on, let me see your comment. Channel activity. Okay. I am Ox. My zodiac sign is a Taurus, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Pisces, rising, Venus, and Aries. So there. Okay. So, oh, you have a cusp. Okay. So you're gonna want to look for somebody that has Libra that has Libra energy, but it has to be grounded on something. So they have to have Libra and Taurus in their chart if you want somebody, because you have the moon in Scorpio. You want a deep relationship. You want somebody that understands you, but they don't try to um they don't try to like dig into your personality. They're just trying to understand you. Okay? So you need to find somebody that's maybe has um a Libra rising or a Venus in Sagittarius will be good for you, or a Venus in Aquarius will be okay for you if you like thrill. But and a Sun, you're a Taurus. You want to find hmm, you're a Taurus Sun. Hmm. You might want to find somebody that has a Virgo Sun or a Capricorn Moon. Okay. A tiger turned tiger turned cheetah. You funny as hell. Well, at least you're cool with dogs. Yeah, I'm cool with dogs because they don't really bother me per se. Cause I feel like dogs don't do anything. Hey, why don't you like pigs besides your ex situation? My son is a pig. I see it in real time. They're selfish. They're very selfish people. And people that could deal with that are goats because they don't have they goats are like girly girls to me. Even if they're a man, they give girl. The only goat that I've seen that gives manly man is Moneybag Yo. He's a Virgo sun and he gives manly man. And Ari, she's a pig. They go well together. Oh, and I don't like the qualities of a pig sometimes, but also too, my best friend, which is my sister, she's a snake. So that's also why my perception on pigs is kind of warped because those are her ops. January 11th and December 28th. Oh, at least you got something good out of it. The December 28th, that person, your daughter, that's the December 28th, she's gonna lead you to a lot of money. She's gonna get a lot of money. If you want her to do maybe ballet or like theater or something this year to make money, she definitely should do that. Cause we're in the year of the horse, and she's a dog, so that worked for her. Now the daughter that's born January 11th, if that's your first kid, she's a rooster. She's a rooster. So your first kid, you did well. You didn't do anything in the relationship, but I feel like your second kid that you got is a dog because you stayed in the toxic relationship. So you have a rooster and a dog. So that's why their qualities aren't the same. The one that's born January 11th, she might be a little bit more bossy and she might be like a rooster, like always like pecking at stuff, or ready to fight, ready to pop off. Like she's a fighter. She's very feisty. What match for Aquarius sun person a good partner? They say Sagittarius for Aquarius. My dad a dog and he's a Virgo sun and I don't like my dad. I don't like Virgos. That's what it is. It's not the dog part, it's the Virgo part. It's definitely the Virgo part. Virgo rising, Libra moon, third house. You have a Libra moon in the third house. Okay. Scorpio. Third house, oh, you say your third house is in Scorpio. Okay. So that's your Mercury. Your Mercury is in Scorpio. The only thing in my chart alarming is in Sag and Cap, I think in my 10th house. Not sure. That's not alarming. I'm a Sagittarius. But how can I be a Sagittarius in Capricorn? I mean planet of expansion in planet of restriction. Oh, so you have Jupiter in Capricorn? So do I. So how you go about that is you have to find something that you want to build from the ground up. That's how you combat that. You have to find something that you want to build from the ground up, and your Jupiter, your luck is going to expand because you're going to be working constantly working at it. That's how you trick that placement. February 17th, what's up with that date? Nothing. You could attract money and you could attract wealth by maybe certain places where you go. Because 17 does break down into 8, but be careful of karma. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get into the love reading that you guys want. Hold on, some guys, I'm gonna start your love reading, okay? Spirit guides, it's your ancestors. What's going on with love with the collective? What's going on in love with the collective? My brother is a Taurus sun and a Taurus moon. I'm a Taurus moon. And rat. Really? I'm a rat with a Taurus moon? I get along with my brother better than my dad. My dad a dog and Virgo sun and Taurus moon. Yeah, because aren't you a dragon? Aren't you the year of the dragon? So if it's oh no, you say you're an ox, right? You say you're an ox. I think if you're a dragon or an ox, that's why you get along with your brother because he's in your energy. So if you want to find somebody that has your brother's placements, you can because Taurus and Scorpio are opposites of each other. So that's probably why you get each other emotionally because your moon is in Scorpio and his moon is in Taurus. He understands you emotionally. Now he understands you in a grounding way and you understand it more in a watery way, which is good because you are a woman and he is a man. So if you want to find somebody with your brother's placements and the year of the rat, that would be a good place to go. Can you have two life paths? Some say I'm a 9 and 11. Okay, so it's not two life paths, it's your birthday. Your birthday has an energy signature and then your overall birthday has an energy signature. So if you're born on the 9th, people and you are your life path 11, you're a 9/11. Me, I'm born on the 23rd, I'm a life path 5, I'm a 5/5. So that's why people say that to you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go into the love reading. Spirit guides and your ancestors, what's happening in love for my collective? What's happening in love for my collective? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So what's happening in love? You have a good family situation. You have a good family. You have a good family construct. We have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Some of you guys are married. Let me get one more card before I say that. Some of you guys are married and you guys like fucking the shit out of your husband. I would keep it a bean. Y'all be talking and everything. A lot of communication. Y'all might I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. Y'all guys might record. You guys might record your sessions. Some of you guys could do OnlyFans here. You guys don't have to put it in the comments, but some of you guys could do OnlyFans here as well. Okay, 5/12/1979. Whose birthday is that? My brother is 5/12/1972. Who's 1979? Your dad? Oh, you wrote it wrong? You wrote the birthday wrong? Me. You're 1979? So how are you a ox? You should be born 1973 if you're a ox. Is 19 Hold on, let me look up something. Hold on. 9, you're a goat. Your ops are the ox. If you're a goat, you're a goat. My dad's the year of the goat. We get along until we don't get along. Yeah, me and my brother have the same birthday, but 7 years. 7 years apart. Yeah, you're the year of the goat. He's the year of the rat. You're not an ox. Your ox are the ox are oxes. You're you're attracted to oxes and you shouldn't go that route. What about for you're the 1972 is the year of the rat and that person could be very good at manipulating at manipulating through speech. Also too January, February, March, April. They that person could give like 6/9 energy. Whoever that 4/3 1972, they could give maybe 6/9 energy. I don't know why I don't know why I thought that. Give me more for my collective in love. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you guys for the likes. Goat and Taurus. We have the Page of Wands. What's going on with my collective in love? We have the Ten of Cups. So everything is going good in love. I feel like you love your person, you like your person, you guys have a lot of sex. We You went from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles when you got with this person. 1993 rooster. If you're a rooster, um, 1993. I'm not gonna lie, roosters are miserable. Roosters are miserable. I don't care if you're a 1969 rooster, 1993, y'all be kind of miserable though. I'm not gonna lie. Asking about a person, they're fucking miserable. They're miserable. And with the being on the 19th, being born on the 19th, they could have health problems as well that makes them more fucking miserable. They could want to go to the gym, but they always have like maybe health problems going on or something like that. They could be stocky, miserable, miserable, or always like meddling. What do you think about 7/21, 1972 and me? Is that a good match or not? No, you need to find somebody that's born 1971. You need to find somebody born 1971. They're going to match you better because you could get into the relationship with the rat, but it's not going to last long because it's going to be like a thing where the rat might want to outgrow you and not grow with you. 1984? What's 1984? I don't have my iPad, y'all. That's why I didn't want to do the Chinese zodiacs because I be having to double check because I don't know every birthday. But the person that's born 7/23, they could be very very attractive or people be attracted to them easily. Wood rat. Yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles. You could be gatekeeping your person as well. They could give you money and the sex is really good. You could have met their family and you like their family. You could have met their father here with the King of Pentacles. You like their family. Yeah, we have the World. This could have happened last month or something like that. Somebody here, if this is not a father figure that you met out of somebody's family, you fucking somebody that's old. You could have met them on the internet with the two of wands here. For some of you guys, you fucking somebody that's old or somebody that's older than you. You like it though. It's a good dynamic. You get money and you get love out the situation. It's all good until it's not. What's the five of wands here? 1984. Is that a rat? I think that's a rat. You guys will go well. I think then 7/23, 1972. I think you guys will do well together. I think you guys could do well together. 5 and 3 are numbers that complement each other. So life path 3 and life path 5, they definitely go together really well. And you guys are born on the one is born on the 5th, one is born on the 3rd. Communication might be easy depending. Somebody January, February, March. Somebody's born in April and then the other person is born in the other person's a Cancer. If the female is a Cancer and the male is an Aries, that might be a good relationship because that will be masculine to feminine depending on what your moon sign is and your rising and all of that. Um, all right, we have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. Who's this younger fire sign that wants to fight? 1990, 1979. 1990 is a horse. And you're a goat. Horse and goat do go together as well. So you could date somebody that's there. But we have the 8 and the 3rd. The 3 and the 8 energy don't really match up together well though. So be careful with that. Because the horse might bring karma to the person that's born on the 3rd. Yeah, that's how true it is. We got the Queen of Swords. This ran awry. There's people in your family that's beefing. Who's this younger fire sign? All right, so if you're the Queen of Swords, if you're the Queen of Swords, when you're married to a King of Pentacles, you could be an air sign married to an earth sign. There's a third party situation that you're ignoring here. This younger fire sign, whoever this is in your family, they mad about some shit. What are they mad about? You got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, we got the high priestess. You're in a third party situationship, and I feel like you're trying to ignore it. Somebody cheating. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. You trying to ignore it because you want to say, oh, where the love is there or something like that, or the money is there or something. I like this guy who is. I am. Hold on, let me see what 1979 is. Go, right? You guys could make it work, but it's gonna be I feel like the horse has a little bit of karmic debt on them. So be careful. A warlock cloaked in feminine energy. I'm over it already. He wants me to finish him and I just might oblige. Oh shit. What's this Knight of Wands, Five of Wands? I hate a warlock cloaked in feminine energy. I be I be draining their energy. Let me all right, I'm gonna just tell my collective this. If you know for a fact that a man is a warlock in feminine energy, the easiest way to drain his energy is by giving him head. You have to know how to give good head. You can suck all of their energy so they can't suck your energy. And you could put them through that. That's like a form of sex magic. You could put them through you could put them through that, and you can throw them off because by the time you're done and you suck their essence, they're so tired, they don't want to have sex with you, so they can't steal your essence, because that's how men steal feminine is by putting their dick inside your pussy. That's how they steal the feminine essence, especially doggy style. Right? Especially from the back. That's how they conquer you from doggy style. Because when they enter into you to your G spot, that's entering your portal, and they taint it that way. And if they nut inside of you, they definitely tainted it. And then through science, when a man nuts in you, it does something chemically to your brain. That's why you start getting crazy over them and you start doing crazy shit, right? So let's get back to the spiritual. You can do that. They won't want to have sex with you. It's not because they don't want to. It's because their energy is depleted. And then you could start playing depending on what your Chinese zodiac is, you need to learn what your strengths are with your Chinese zodiac, and you could use that to your advantage. Let's say you're the year of the ox, your advantage being an ox is that you're strong. If you're a female, you could start beating the fuck out of that nigga. Or you could start using your energy, and you can conquer that person with your energy because your energy is more aggressive, so it'll conquer that person. It'll be over that person, and it'll be like a form of domination magic, and that person will start to leave you alone. How you know? Have you had that happen to you? Yeah, I've had a warlock cloaked in feminine energy before. You'll know that they're in feminine energy because they won't initiate stuff with you. They won't initiate going on dates, and especially check the person's Mars sign, because how men initiate stuff is different based on their Mars sign. So if they have a Mars in Libra, they will initiate by like giving you gifts and stuff. If they're not being giving you beauty type of things, then they're in their feminine energy. Let's say their Mars is in Leo. If they're not taking action towards you, taking you on dates, boosting you, posting you on their social media, showing you off or things like that, they're in their feminine energy. They you would want to check their Venus sign for the energy that they're in. So let's say their Venus is in Aquarius, they are being a cheater. Venus and Aquarius are cheaters. They're being a cheater, they're putting you third party situations. That's how you know they're in their feminine energy. So this is why I was explaining, if you was here in the live when I was getting on that other person about him not knowing everything about spirituality. That's why you have to know a little bit about each thing of spirituality, so you know what how to either manipulate the energies and make the energies work for you. Venus and Aries, you're feminine too. So when you're working out of your Venus energy, Venus and Aries, you just have to be sexy. That's basically it. You cannot be ashamed to be sexy. So you might want to check what your Lilith sign is in, so you can overcome your fears of being seen as somebody that's sexy and maybe promiscuous, okay? I have a Mars in Aries. Oh, so you have to be careful of working out of the negativeness of the Mars energy, which is arguing with females over a guy or fighting and stuff. That's the negative annotations of Aries. You have to be the sexy bitch. And I've gotten a kick or a cut, cord cut, Jesus for him. Give me more for my collective. This Queen of Swords person that's trying to act like they don't know that they know that they're being cheated on. The High Priestess came out correct, but they trying to ignore it. They trying to they trying to heal the situation, like I was saying, because they trying to say that the love is there, but the love is coming out sideways. The Ace of Cups came out sideways. All Imma say is involves a box. Yeah, send him home for Christmas in one with a box on top. Damn. Damn. What is the Knight of Wands with the Five of Wands? Somebody might expose this. that some yeah, we got the Empress. Somebody might expose us that they getting cheated on. Woo shit. This fire sign in your family, they want to fight and they're very aggressive because they're going through a tower moment. But they're going through a tower moment so that they can turn into the Empress. Because we do, I forgot to show you guys the cards. We have the tower with the Empress. So they're going through this person could be going through a spiritual awakening or they're just going through growth because um they're about to turn into they're about to turn into someone that somebody could look up to. So somebody here, they're gonna come out of being the Knight of Wands to the Empress. My Venus and Mars are both Aries and they both in the same house too as female. So you have to what house are they in? Give me more. The second house. Girl, you got it. You that's your cheat sheet right there. If you wanted to be a stripper, you could do that. Literally. If you wanted to be a stripper, you can definitely do that. With Aries, Mars, and Venus in the second house, you can easily take niggas' money. And if bitches try to beef with you in there, you definitely is down for it. Or if you want to do some type of like domination work or something like that for money, you can definitely do that. Yeah, we got the Emperor. That's Aries. I'm telling you, you can definitely look into doing that. You might not want to do that. You like, girl, yeah, you like, you like, girl, please. I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money doing that. Somebody said Cardi B. No, not Cardi B. Not Cardi B. She was on. She has a moon in Aries though. That's why somebody would say that. She has a moon in Aries. In my second house is Venus and Mars and Mercury and Taurus, all in the second house as a female. That's really good placements though. I never seen somebody have a lot of zodiacs in one house. I don't have a lot of zodiacs. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I have Venus and my rising in the first house. That's why I come off as aesthetically pleasing all the time. As a female, oh, what about male Aries? I like male Aries. I like male Aries. I because my moon is in Taurus, I tend to like Taurus Aries cuspers more than Pisces Aries cuspers. Because to me, Pisces Aries cuspers, they give bitch. They give female. Some of them have Aquarius Mercury, some of them have Pisces Mercuries. I can't do that. I have a Mercury in Sagittarius. So I need somebody, if I tell them to shut the fuck up, they're gonna tell me shut the fuck up more type of thing. So I need somebody to have a Mercury in Aries or a Mercury in Taurus. So, male Aries, I like them, yes, but they gotta be in April, close to May. They can't. I don't like the March ones. I can't do that. They too girly for me. They too fucking girly for me. I can't take that. I think it's funny how you said I could be a stripper. Why? Give me more. Give me more for my collective. What's going on in love? We had the Knight of Pentacles. What's going on in love? We have the Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely a couple here. Who the fuck? You got the Six of Wands in reverse. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? This Queen of Swords is staying because she want to be the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords is staying because she want to be the Queen of Pentacles. That's why she's trying to heal her finances. That's why. With the Star and the Queen of Pentacles here. That's why she's keep staying attached to this King of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to kill their finances. For some of you guys, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is your soulmate, but but they trying to act like they trying to act like they don't love you. They trying to act like they going another way, but they coming the fuck back slowly with the Knight of Cups. They could be watching your page. They could be secretly watching your page because they want to know if you're in a relationship or if you're married or something like that. If you're off the market, if you're taken. Because I don't think I am sexy even when my Aries, Venus, and Mars. Really? You got to work on that. What's your Lilith in? That's you about your Lilith sign. What is your Lilith sign in? Oh, somebody's saying that this younger fire sign in your family, they're doing demonic work that is not going to be successful. Somebody need to mind their business because they need to work on the fact of where they gonna get this, where they gonna get these ideas to heal their finances. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. These people don't got no new ideas, no new love interest coming in, and they want to worry about y'all. So happy I made your life. Hi, thank you. Mom's a Jezebel. Really? Mm. You're a new subscriber? Thank you for subscribing. I'm just chatting with you guys and I'm doing a love reading for the collective. So take what resonates and take what does not. Yeah, we got the sun in reverse. They worried about you. They got other things to worry about here. The sun is not shining for these people over here, but they worried about what you doing. That you gonna turn into the empress. Are they insane? These people are insane. For sure. Yeah, we had the Ace of Wands. They not even getting no dick out of their situation. I told you no new ideas, or they can't think of none. It's coming out sideways. No new love, no new ideas. Um, Saeed? I can't say your name. I'm sorry. You said Saeed. I'm not saying that correctly. I'm sorry. How do I find my other sign you said? The Lilith? You go to birthchart.com and type putting your information and that's how you'll find your Lilith. It'll literally say when you scroll down, it'll say Lilith on it. Oh, Sydney. Hi Sydney. Thanks for subscribing. Give me more. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. They wondering how they gonna stay somewhere to heal their finances. Somebody want to be the Queen of Pentacles. You working though. The Eight of Pentacles should be next to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to heal their finances while they talking shit about what you do for work with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. Because the Empress is here. That don't make sense. That means somebody's talking shit about what you do for work. That is with the Six of Wands here, that is not going to be successful or something like that. That's why. Your Lilith. Oh, okay, okay. That's the wrong person. Oh, your Lilith is in Scorpio. You have to heal your Lilith and you'll be really, really powerful because you can because you are people with Lilith and Scorpio, you are the domination spell. So once you heal, you might want to go check out my Lilith readings, okay? You might want to go check out the Lilith and Scorpio reading. Give me more for my collective. What's going on in love? What's going on in love? This is more family based. Yeah, we got the death card. They don't got no new ideas. They don't got nothing going on. We got the two of swords to the death card. They couldn't think of anything. The Ace of Wands, the sun is in reverse. These people are miserable, but they talking about you. Um, that's crazy. I'm supposed to do Virgo sun reading. All right, Calvin, I'm gonna do Virgo sun reading tomorrow for you. Okay? Oh, they hating just cause? No, they hating because they gotta use other people in the family to turn to the Queen of Pentacles, and you don't have to use nobody in the family. Whatever you do for work, they hating on it. They saying it's toxic or some shit like that. Some stupid shit. Yeah, we got the Hermit. They secretly saying this though with the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. They keeping their opinions to themselves. I'm gonna just keep my opinion to myself. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm gonna come on earlier. I'm gonna come on earlier, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna do Virgo at 12. Should I come on at 2 o'clock? Should I get on at 2 o'clock? Give me more. Yeah, we got the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Whoever this King of Swords is, they're gonna be defending you soon against these people. Whoever this King of Swords is, they're gonna defend you soon. That's why these people eventually stop talking or some shit like that, because this person is gonna help you. Yeah, we got the strength card. Something is they not gonna have the strength. So this King of Swords could be your significant other. They gonna shut them the fuck up. 12, 12, 12 is fine? Okay, cool, I'll come on at 12. I mean 12 AM. You want me to come on at 12 PM Eastern Standard Time or 12 PM is in the afternoon. 12 PM in Eastern Standard Time or 12 AM Eastern Standard Time. 12 in the afternoon PM or 12 AM in the nighttime. Give me more. 12 PM? Okay, I'll come on at 12 PM. Imma get my lunch and all of that ready. Yeah, we had the 3 of Wands. Why is what's this King of Swords here? Yeah, we had the 5 of Pentacles. These people that's in your family, they is talking shit because they at the 5 of Pentacles. Look how broke they are. But it's not, it's giving money, but also they're broken in spirit. That's how they look in the spirit realm. You know what they showing me? When Harry Potter had to kill the Horcrux and Voldemort cast the death spell on him, right? And he went to the in between, and the in between in Harry Potter was Harold's station. And when he looked under, the Horcrux that was inside Harry, which was Voldemort, was so like crippled and shit like that. That's how those people look in the spiritual realm. They look so fucking defeated. So I don't know what this King of Swords is gonna say or this King of Swords is gonna do, but they gonna defeat them. What's this King of Swords? Somebody out of pocket, somebody out of line. We got the Magician. This King of Swords could do magic or they have a magical presence. What's the King of Swords? Where's the King of Swords? We have the Six of Swords. They coming towards you. This could be a past person, you guys. This could be one of your exes. But they coming back. They coming to put you on a boat. They coming to save you. It came up with four different Liliths. Four different Liliths. What Lilith it came up with? What's the signs? Thank you guys for still being here and chatting with me. What's this King of Swords for the collective? Time after time. If you want time after time. The first two said Leo. You got Lilith and Leo. That makes sense. That makes sense why you feel like you're not sexy. You go watch the Lilith and Leo reading. I have a Lilith and Leo. I had to get over the fact of I'm gonna be seen regardless. People are going to look at me like I'm a piece of meat regardless because I have Leo is the sun. It illuminates. So you have to heal your sexiness and you have to heal your pride. And once you heal your pride and your sexiness, then you can really be in your Venus energy and you can balance out your Mars. That's why you don't feel attractive because you have to heal that that wound of people telling you, oh, you always want to be seen or like you always want to be the center of attention. It's not that. People are always looking at you. They don't understand why subconsciously because you have Lilith and Leo. They're looking at you because they're like, damn, this bitch is attractive. And most people at their core are very insecure. So they're gonna try to make you feel insecure if you don't heal that. It's because we love you. That's why you are all here. Oh, thank you. Looking good right now. Thank you. What's this King of Swords? Um, you could go to Lilith and Scorpio's reading because I kind of I don't really okay. Lilith and Scorpio is kind of tricky to me. How they showing it to me right now is you're hiding something. I don't know what it is that you're hiding. My nose is itching. Too bad they can't have me. I have to say, I really fuck with you. Glad I caught this live today. You know your shit. Thank you. Thank you guys. You said me? Yeah, you. They're saying that you, with the Lilith and Scorpio, you're hiding something. It's not bad, but I feel like you don't. Oh, okay, okay. They don't want me to say it to you on here because there's other people watching. That's why. So go check out Lilith and Scorpio's reading, and whatever resonates with you out of that reading, that's what you need to heal. Okay? That's somebody's Lilith sign. Summer, you could figure out your Lilith sign if you go to birthchart.com and put in all the information, you'll figure out your Lilith sign. Okay? Give me more for my collective. We we have the Ace of Swords here. Somebody feels like you're not telling the truth about your occupation as well, collective. What's the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Or you're not telling the truth or something that you're working on. The Three of Wands came out again. This King of Swords is going to what's the Three of Wands for this King of Swords? Somebody think you could be fucking for money, collective. They're gonna change the wheel here. Okay, so check out Lilith and Leo's reading. Um, you guys, the reason why I did the Lilith readings is because with females, especially not necessarily men, but with females, once you heal your Lilith, that is gonna be the way to heal how we interact with each other as women. It won't be so harsh. It won't be so unloving. We have a lot of Lilith wounds that we need to heal because everybody's trying to be in Venus energy. Everybody's trying to be of love and light instead of working on their shadow side, which is their Lilith. They're not making their shadow side their pet. They're just ignoring it. So I did the Lilith reading so we don't ignore it. And us as women, we can coexist and not be so catty and be um like animalistic. We can heal our animalistic nature because everybody's animalistic at their core, but you have to know you are in order to heal it. And I feel like that goes with your Lilith. You have to heal your Lilith in order to do that. Because everybody wants to move out of love and light, out of their Venus energy, and you can't move out of your Venus energy until you heal your Lilith. And you're gonna always get into this pick me state, and you think you're moving out of your Venus, but you'll really be moving out of your Mars if you don't heal your Lilith. Your Lilith and your Mars are definitely like this. They're connected. So once you heal your Lilith, you'll use your Mars only as work ethic. It won't be seen in a negative light. You'll use it to get ahead, but not to step on other people's feet, if that makes any sense. Not even in my South Node. Wait, in me. So my Lilith Leo with my full moon Scorpio with my Venus and Mars. You're a domination spell. You're a Arizona, you're a walking domination spell. If you heal a lot of your placements, like the negative connotations with your placements, you definitely are could be somebody really, really powerful. What does healing a Lilith look like? It's different for everybody, but it's a lot of shadow work. You have to go within self. You have to be able to admit negative things about yourself to yourself that you want to change. If you let's say you have a Lilith in Pisces, you come off as a dark fairy. So if you want to dress in lingerie that's whimsical and stuff like that, and you want to be seen in your feminine energy, you have to heal that, and you have to be okay with setting boundaries against people wanting to try to take that and twist it into something else. You have to set boundaries with yourself. So everybody's Lilith is different what they need to work on, but it starts with what negative connotations did you grow up hearing, or what negative connotations did people tell you that you always do that you are going to realize as an adult wasn't negative? You internalized that and you made it negative, and that's something that you need to use to shine, actually. And it's not so much embracing your dark feminine, it's embracing um how can I put it? It's embracing your femininity, period. Feminine energy is actually dark. It's not of love and light if you really want to be honest. I'm not going to lie because everybody starts in cardinal energy and they get to be in love and light if they ascend out of that. And this is the thing too you need to ask yourself, do you really need to ascend out of that? Because some people need to work in that energy to get to where they need to go to the next level in life as well. Everything is not so much black and white, um what you call it, good and bad. There's gray areas to things, a lot of things, and that's what men come to realize, and that's why they get ahead more than women because they tend to know how to navigate through the gray area and not be the justice police. That's why I call females the justice police. Nobody polices women more than other women because they're the justice police. They're like, that's wrong. You shouldn't wear your shirt like that. That's wrong. You shouldn't do your hair like that. And then it starts to become in a way where people that are adulting in the world, which are most men, start to look at you as a child. So there's a lot of things that there's a lot of things that if you look at your placements of yourself and you work on to be the adult version of that can definitely help you. What basic does one go off to determine what's negative and what's not negative? Um, I'll use Lilith in Leo for example. This is not all Liliths in Leo, but I'll use this as an example. If you always feel when you're in a room full of other women, you feel like you aren't being seen, like they're getting the guy's attention and you're not, that's negative. You need to figure out what's going on there that you need that type of validation. That's an example I could give you. Why do you feel like you're not shining? Why do you feel like you're not being seen? Why do you feel like you're jealous of other girls being picked by guys? What out of that do you need to fix? Is it because you really want a relationship or is like that's the type of questions that need to start rolling in your head in order to be around other people in society. Lilith and Gemini, that could stem from you not wanting you thinking that you're not being heard or your ideas are not validated or the way you communicate could be toxic. I need to heal the soul they see as adult for sure. But this is the thing that I'm gonna say. When men start to see you like an adult, it's uncomfortable for women because they start to treat you like you're competent and it turns very, very cold. It's not men can't most men can't love you and sexualize you and see you as an adult at the same time. It's either or for them. They sexualize you because with men, they can sexualize you because that means that you're underneath them. Once you're starting to be seen as an adult, because most women in the world are not seen as adults, they can't sexualize you anymore, and they start to treat you as competition as they would another man. So you have to be careful with that. So it's do you want to heal that and be competent and never be in a relationship or do you want to heal that to be competent enough to be in a relationship as well? You have to ask yourself these things. And it's not bad to not want to be in a relationship with the man and it's also not bad to not want to be in a to not want to be in a relationship with a man. That's the gray area. So it's what you want to do out of your life. You're going to look at your placements to see what you want to heal for what you want to do with your life. So if you want to heal your Lilith enough to be a sexy bitch to attract the husband to go be married, then you can do that. If you want to heal your Lilith enough to be competent and work up in a business, then you would do that as well. And then you can also use your Venus placement. Then you could look into your North Node. You can look into your Pluto placement for generational curses that are passed down to you through your family, a lot of different stuff. Which part of zodiac tell about love readings? Um, your Pluto tells you about your love history. Your Venus tells you about how you love others and how you want to be loved. Okay? And your moon sign, you can You could check your moon sign for love readings as well because that's your emotions. So I would say Venus, Pluto, and Moon. So Venus for if you feel like you're not being treated well in relationship, I would look at a reading for that because that could tell you about yourself if you are the one that's not putting in the effort in the relationship to get what you need. Your moon sign for basic love readings, and then your Pluto for whatever trauma you might need to heal being in relationships with people. You welcome. Give me more for the collective. I want a relationship, a husband, and not just seen as sexual. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, Arizona. If you want to be in a relationship with and have a husband, you're gonna have to be seen as sexual because that's the only way they're gonna want to be a husband to you because they're gonna look at the thing that they're having sex with, that they're sexualizing as something that they need to protect. So with men, you would have to come with the sex because that's what they look for first, and then they want to see how would you benefit them as well, like would you be a good wife for them to protect what they invested in. So you need to use your sexuality in order to basically lure in your mate. And it's not a bad thing. That's why women have high manipulation tactics and manipulation schemes, and men are the hunters. It's basically like a gazelle and a tiger. The man is the tiger and you're a gazelle, you're going to be hunted. And gazelles look very, very sexually appealing to be hunted. So you have to, if you really want that, then you have to know what comes with that. Is not gonna be is not peaches and rainbows. Lilith and Cancer. Check out Lilith and Cancer's reading because Lilith and Cancer, your wound could be when you get into your wound could be always wanting to be the mom and to everyone and not being the mom to yourself. Lady game. Yes, everything is opposite. Everything is definitely opposite. So this King of Swords, they're gonna come in and block out these people and whatever, but they're gonna change your fate, but then they're gonna ultimately walk away from this situation. Why? After a year or years of this relationship, why? Because they're not gonna have nothing to offer with the Page of Pentacles after they do whatever they do. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. They don't have anything to offer you. They just see you as very sexy, very attractive. They see you as a piece of meat. So they might want to come in and protect you and stuff, but they all you're ultimately gonna walk away from this person, or they or they're gonna or they're gonna walk towards you. What's the moon? We have the Five of Swords. Your ex wants to come back because they see you as attractive. You could have walked away from this person. They want to walk back to you. And they wanna whatever this is, they wanna come and protect you from this. They wanna come back to you. Damn, I was supposed to go get Popeyes, y'all. I'm supposed to go get Popeyes. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This happened in the past, but what's the Seven of Swords? They secretly looking at you. So your ex might want to come back, but they have a partner. They have a partner that they're blocking off or something like that, or they might want to sneak the cups. Talk to you. The fuck is this? Somebody could be drunk. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Something happened in the summer. When I met you in the summer and my heart beat sound. We fell in love as the leaves turn brown. You and me together, baby. Till the skies are blue. Yes, till the skies are blue. Yes, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. All right, so you guys were in love and it was going somewhere until it fucking wasn't. So something happened in the summer. You could have broke up with this person in the summer. You guys could have go to the mall together or something like that. It feels so fresh. Like the air is fresh. I don't know what this is a good ass feeling. So this person gave you a good ass feeling. What's the 7 of swords? You're very pretty. Try a turmeric bar on your face. I've been using one for 3 months. My skin is no longer irritated. My skin looks like this right now because I just used benzoyl peroxide and I forgot to put on my aloe vera gel. I can't use turmeric. Turmeric gives me acne. I can only use turmeric on my knees and my elbows. That I like it gives me acne, it irritates my face and it's annoying because I want to get like these marks off. I'm gonna have to go and get them lasered off because I can't use that. I tried. Lilith and Pisces. Guys, I have Lilith readings. I have the Lilith readings. So you can go you can Capricorn, go check out those readings. Oh damn, Moana. Thank you. I have those readings up. Just go to live and scroll. I'm gonna make a playlist. I have a playlist for Venus readings. I'm gonna make a playlist for Mars, and I'm gonna make a playlist for Lilith readings, and I'm gonna make a playlist for Moon readings as well. And I'm doing sun sign readings as well. Try black soap. Um, I have to go to Barbados to get the black soap. I just certain soaps irritate my face. I'm not gonna lie to you. Certain stuff irritate my face. I have very, very, very sensitive skin. I I have a sensitive body, period. Like, all right, I'm gonna be personal with y'all. I don't be having sex or nothing like that because I have very, very sensitive body, period. If someone is having sex with somebody else or they just finished getting out a relationship with that person and they come and have sex with me, immediate pH balance thrown off. Like my whole body is very, very, very sensitive. My daughter does too. Yeah, I can't. And it be annoying me sometimes because I know I could fix like my skin to be better, even though my skin is not bad, but it could be better. It's annoying. Give me more. What's the 7 of swords here? As it's like somebody's gonna sneak to come to you. This ex. I don't know why they're sneaking though, because they already blocked off this other person that they were dealing with. What's the 7 of swords? Alrighty. What's the 7 of swords from my collective? What is this? Oh, this is in reverse. What's the 7 of swords from my collective? What is this? We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. What is this? Somebody's whoever this King of Swords is, they coming back. They coming back because they want to be serious with you. We got the King of Wands. This person, they could be in serious energy right now. This person could be a fire sign, but they're in serious energy. No, they toxic. They toxic as fuck. What's the 7 of Swords? If you want to know about your ex that's a fire sign, then they could be dealing with a water sign right now. That shit is toxic with the devil. They fighting over there, all kind of shit. They giving each other BV. People's dicks is burning. Yeah, they this could be happening. This is happening far away from you. What's the 7 of swords? I guess it's a fucking surprise. They could have got married too for some of you guys. Yeah, they could be saying you ugly with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody has lost their marbles. Collective. This King of Wands, they mad at you. Cause they can't, cause I don't know if you could have talked to, yeah, we got the Empress in reverse with the world. You could have talked to they side bitch or something like that. Now they side bitch don't want to deal with them. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands coming out here. Now they side bitch don't want to deal with them, and you not dealing with them either, so they don't have no hoes. So they mad as fuck with you. Yeah, we got the moon. This was a lying ass bitch. So That the fire sign, they might be wanting to come back as well because they can't let you go with the Four of Pentacles. They secretly can't let you go. But there's an air sign here or a man that's serious about you. They coming in, but they doing it a little bit sneaky because they're an air sign though. I don't see no reason why they should be sneaky. Oh, they think you're sneaky collective with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. They think you're sneaky. So this King of Swords thinks you're sneaky, guys. So be careful with that. They think that you don't tell the truth. What the your ex could be an Aries with the Emperor here. They can't let you go. I can't let you go. We used to love and party. Now all we do is argue. I tell myself I don't want you no more, but I can't let you go. So much hope and hurt and things keep committed won't work. I tried to tell her that, but I can't let you go. We got the Five of Pentacles. That's because they in lack right now. They could have no money right now or some shit like that. They not getting no haircut, nothing. They look absolutely insane. Things that we don't do no more. Why I gotta be all of that? Cause they just, I don't know. They carry organic remedies, goods, and spiritual stuff. You might want to check them out. Who does? You can order organic stuff from Brooklyn NY online. It works. Or if you in city, go visit the. Let me think that, cause I be visiting my family in Brooklyn. All right, I'm gonna visit that store when I'm in Brooklyn. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a little trip over there. They blood brothers from is a from TS Coven. Things that we don't do no more. They blood brothers. Um, Annie Moon, girl, we gotta be friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. Email me, we gotta be friends. Cause I've been in a situation like that before, and the brother was literally the Aries, and the other brother was a Libra. Yeah. My collective is fun. My tribe people, my soul tribe is finding me. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They could be saying that you're broke, but they coming out as the Five of Pentacles upright. You're just coming out as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which means you do have the money. They're just being a fucking hater. It's a bunch of them in NYC. It's a bunch of them in New York. That's a fact. We have the Chariot here. That King of Swords could be coming to you in a car or something like that though. Give me more. They coming to you on delay. Wasn't Cinco de Mayo yesterday? We have the Ace of Wands. They nasty. They coming. I say what they tell me. They coming with hard dick. Are you gonna open the door, collective? I wouldn't. I would act like I'm asleep. I'm gonna email you. We're gonna be besties for sure. We are. We have the Three of Swords. This Emperor person, this fire sign person, they are hurt. They real hurt. They hella hurt for sure. They hella hurt. This King of Swords, I'm telling you, this King of Swords, they coming in the car. They coming with hard dick. I don't open your doors. Lock your doors. No lock. Somebody said no lock doors. You better lock that fucking door. I'm seeing somebody knock on somebody's car window. So if you're sitting in the car smoking a blunt or you're listening to music in your car or something like that, do not unlock the door for this person. Do not. I know that drive back home. Go be sober as fuck. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, but okay. Give me more for the collective. What is this? Mind map, notebook, cyberpunk, tarot, mind map. Are these other tarot readers? Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. That Emperor, they going through it. We have the Ace of Cups wanted to come out. That King of Swords might really actually love you. Keyword brainstorm. What are you talking about? Give me more. All that stuttering and not one coherent sentence. This is Run on Love Tarot. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. They trying to act standoffish towards you. They they got no motion. Give me more. The motion is dead. I feel like they motion is dead because they wanted to fuck around with you. Somebody could be in a 9-year cycle or a 7-year cycle with the Seven of Pentacles. They look at where the money went. Where did the money go? Somebody looking at where the money went. Because somebody's at the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be in a 5-year cycle as well, or somebody could be in a 6-year cycle, or somebody could be looking at the money that they had in a 6-year cycle and now they only got one pentacle. That's crazy. That's not our fault. Somebody in a 7-year cycle, you got it because they're looking at money. They need to go through spiritual healing. They need to go through with the star card here in reverse. They need to go through spiritual healing. That's what the seven year cycle is all about. It's all about spiritual healing and learning new things. Somebody needs to learn something new. Give me more. Somebody's seven, what is it? Seventh house placement is significant as well. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. Somebody's not learning something new. Eight of Wands in reverse. Also, too, that somebody's not moving. Somebody is not in their healing. They're not going towards their healing with the Star and the Eight of Wands. Because wands are movement as well. Somebody's not healing because they too busy in this earth energy worried about the fucking money. That's not what they should be worried about. Somebody should be worried about expanding their mind here. But hey, that's what they doing. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. They just mad as fuck. They like, nobody talk to me. I don't want no love. Da, da, da. They sure about this shit. Yeah, that air sign, they love you a lot. They coming in. They could be trying to manipulate the energy as well to not make you be a bitch towards them. Cause I told you not to open your door. Yeah, they definitely need to find a peace. They not though. They're not they turning down love offers though, but they still got bitches in the background here. They still I heard groupies. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords. Nah, that's too much cards. Give me one more for the collective. I heard somebody's a fucking idiot. I always hear that sometimes. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody, I did not say somebody's thinking about the money that they was having. They was you see how God work. God don't miss nobody. Somebody was giving out money. They had it to give, and then they was trying to say that something was justified. So they could have been saying that somebody's a beggar here and they didn't want to give them any money. That's how true it is. I heard the beep outside because they were a beggar and they were giving somebody else the money. Now they Seven of Pentacles. They trying to find where the money at. Yeah, bitch. So somebody could have Libra highly in their chart as well. The scales are balancing itself out. It don't miss nobody. Karma don't miss the tower showing itself. It don't miss nobody. It don't. It don't miss nobody. I promise you. Yeah, they could have been saying that this person right here in the blue, they could have been saying you could have been begging with the you could have been the person in the blue. You could have been going through a tower moment. You could be a fire sign here or younger than this person, but you could have been going because they got the same kind of outfit on, right? But you could have been going through a tower moment and you could have asked this person for help with the Six of Pentacles, and I don't think they helped you. They were supposed to, though. Or yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Now they going through it. That's the merchant. I'm gonna get the Kipper deck because I need that deck because I need the merchant, the dirty motherfucker, not somebody the dirty motherfucker. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not learning nothing. Somebody's not learning. Somebody's not learning. They stress the fuck out. Nah, I was down and I held my own. Kingston fall for my B. God giveth and taketh away. Created who I am today. Exactly. Woo. All right. That wanted to punch me in my face. Give me one more card for this tower moment. What's the tower? What's the tower here? What is this tower moment? I heard somebody say, "I built me brick by brick." Brick by brick, I build me. That's a Caribbean thing. I build my name brick by brick. Somebody built their name brick by brick because somebody left their ass for dead. That's what happened. Somebody left somebody for dead, and I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune ain't out here. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords here. Look, I'm telling y'all, they could have said that you was begging, and they was giving you karmic justice here. That you kept trying to come in and beg. Look, this outfit is the same as this. This outfit is the same as that. They could have been given to somebody that they felt was more worthy. They could have been saying this Queen of Swords, this younger air sign or this air sign that they were begging because they're going through a tower moment. Yeah, this younger water sign was begging as well. But the people were begging for different reasons. So this air sign or this air energy was begging for the truth. This water sign was begging for love. And this person kept breadcrumbing. But now they're what's going on? And they saying that you broke and shit. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. This could be a baby father, baby mother situation, or just people in your family. Needed to help you. Yeah, now the Ace of Pentacles. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles. They say you was begging for some type of money here. The Strength card. You're gonna come to get into some money though in July or something like that. 19 jobs, man. Broke the code. Not doing the hard work to transform. Yeah. Somebody's not doing the work to transform. They want to stay with the dumb shit. Somebody childish. Yeah, now they look, the outfit changed. This the dirty motherfucker. Now they got a t-shirt on and they crying in bed every night. Look at that. Yeah, because that person that they wow. That I love tarot. I love tarot and sometimes I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember the person that they thought was justified to give to they it was justified to leave you out in the cold, say you a beggar and all that shit. The person that they was given to turned out to be a motherfucking liar, turned out to be a snake, the dirty motherfucker. And that's the karmic justice right there. That's what happened to this person. The person that they were giving money to, given to, they turned out to be a snake. They said you was a beggar. The last deed gone be to roll out on a T. How when whatever I got money it flows they're trying to make themselves feel better. That's why they're trying to make themselves feel better. You welcome, guys. You welcome. Thank you guys for being in here. But yeah, they tried to say that you were the beggar, that they didn't need to give you no money. Turned out Uh, turned out to be turned out to be somebody snaked them. The same person that they was giving money to snaked them with the seven of swords here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the justice that they was trying to give you. Now you up. Queen of Pentacles. Now you the Queen of Pentacles. They were trying to give you justice all the time. Now you could pick through love options of who you want to sleep with because you up 10. Yep. An ancestor could have helped you. Yeah, you have the two of cups with the 10 of pentacles. Now you could pick for a soulmate, or you think you're your own soulmate. You're free. You're free to go towards love now because you're up. Somebody wants to keep saying you was begging. Yeah, now they gotta stay in this third party situation and you're gone. Or they had you in a third party situation. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This take it how it resonates. You could be a man, you could have been a man going through this with a female, or a female going through this with a man. They asked, "Did we break up?" Nah, he broke. I'm up. What he said? Somebody tried to say, "Bitch, you was begging." Had to ask her, "Did she eat?" Yeah. Now you got the guably. Bitch was begging, right? You said the bitch was begging. You had to ask her, "Oh, did you eat? Did she eat?" Yeah. Yeah. Now it's you. Now you asking. The niggas begging. Did you fucking eat? Did you eat today? Somebody tried to paint you in the light that they was in. Somebody could have been begging you to make money with them when they know they was a sneaky ass bitch, and they could have been laughing at you. Oh, this and whatever. Yeah, man, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You said got milk. Somebody could have a baby on the way, or they need to buy formula, or they just had that baby. The baby fresh. We have the magician sideways. Yeah, because whatever they was manifesting for you, now it's happening for them. Yes, you walked away from this relationship with this person because you had to ask them, did they eat? You eat. You asking them, did they eat? Did you eat today? You looking a little light. You looking very light. Somebody looking light. You had to turn around and say, um. Where your ass at? Bitch, I thought you had weight. Nigga play with you, he supposed to die that day. Bitch, you supposed to make his mama cry that day. Flush him. Flush him. Somebody, you flushed them. They was having your weight up and down. You skinny, you big, you fat, you small. No more. No more. Somebody said we laugh too. Somebody said we laugh too. Hey mom, hey mom. Wait, they mama in jail too. Wait, I was gonna say that. I was say somebody in jail. That is crazy. Somebody's mother is in jail. Who mama's in jail? Somebody mom in jail. Wow, we have the high priestess. That's true. Wow. They said they said you want gel? you want you want crystal gel? Boyfriend pay? No, boyfriend jail. Oh my god. I be knowing Miguel and his mother is in jail. What? Do 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 daughter. Do 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 daughter. Dora 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 the Explorer. Is it Miguel from Dora? Do 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 Dora Dora Dora. Somebody was doing too much exploring. What did the mama do? Y'all being messy. Y'all being messy. I said we was gonna be messy. I said we was gonna be messy. What did the mama do? I'm asking y'all and I got the cards. I'm asking y'all and I got the cards. Oh my god. Well, I'm asking y'all. I'm supposed to be the spiritual practitioner. I'm like, what the mama do? Somebody in the comments be like, "This bitch a fraud. She asking us what the mama do. Don't she got the cards?" Yes, I got the cards. I'm packing. This is a lot. I'm gonna see what the mama did. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. That is somebody mama. Whoo, whoo, child. All right, we go. What did they do? You the psychic. What time is it there? It is 12. It's 12 o'clock. What didn't she do? What did the mama do? Let's see what the mama did. Actually, I heard grand larceny. Commit fraud? Yeah, grand larceny and commit fraud. They said racks, 8 counts. Damn, the judge ain't playing. Racketeering, 12 counts. I don't know what none of that means. I don't know what none of that means. Somebody's getting it. I'm just the sidekick. I asked cuz it might be my mama. Oh, I'm sorry to laugh. I'm sorry to laugh. Damn, it's 2:50 where I'm at AM. Yeah, it's 12. All right, let's see what the mama let's see what the mama did. What did the mama do? Spirit guides and she ancestors. What did the mama do? Oh well, everybody got their own destiny. No, it's not that everybody has their own destiny. People be thinking that they're untouchable because they've been untouched for a little while. You could still get touched. Don't ever think that you can't get touched. Once you feel like you can't get touched, that's when they touch you. For sure. Don't ever feel like you bigger than somebody program because there's always a program that's bigger than yours. Know that people can't play with you, but know that there's somebody else programmed that they that's how true it is. Know that there's somebody else programmed that you can't play with. Hierarchy is a thing. Hierarchy is definitely a thing. You need to go to sleep. I know I need to go to sleep. I'm just on here chatting with my peoples. Random. I know. Data access, open source keywords, cheat codes, baby REX Virgo gift song Beyonce as me. Virgo, Lilith Aries, my daughter. Oh, you're translating. Okay. What's your Michael, what's your prominent language? 1215 Colorado. That's cool. All right, we're gonna see what the mama we gonna see what the mama did. Spirit guides and your ancestors. What did their mom do? Um, what did their mom do? Spirit guides and your ancestors defend and master. The mom cheated with fidelity here, and the dad left for some of you guys. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody mom could have a kid with somebody else too. Yeah, we have jealousy. Somebody cheated here. And then we have calling back. Now somebody want to get back with somebody, but somebody's single now as well. What did the mom do? Yeah, we have the justice jail. The mom's going to jail with the justice card here. We have the four of pentacles. They scared to take a plea deal. The same cards is coming out from before. We have the seven of pentacles, y'all. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to invest into a situation, into this love situation now because they felt like they felt like before it was karmically meant for them to not do this. We have the King of Cups. So somebody wants this King of Cups wants to invest now. This King of Cups Libra person with the Justice here, they want to invest now, but you don't want the shit with the Four of Cups. What does this have to do with the month? Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. Because I'm like, what the fuck does this have to do with the mom? What does this have to do with the mom? What did the mom do? Spirit guides and chances to go to jail. She was the accomplice. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. She was the accomplice. The same cards are coming out, guys. This Aries, I'm telling you, they was playing in your face with the Six of Pentacles. The same cards is coming out from before. If you rewind the live, the same cards is coming out, y'all. Now they looking at you with they fist ball because they made the wrong decision. Like that's your fault. The fuck? That's not your fucking fault that you want to make the wrong decision. Are you stupid? Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. Somebody made the wrong fucking decision. Now they want to come back and invest in love. Man, if you don't get your punk ass out of here, because you the Queen of Pentacles now. The same card is coming out. So they don't give a fuck what happened to the mama. They said the mama was an accomplice. I don't know what that means. We have the Death card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. A Scorpio, you should check out Scorpio's reading. A Scorpio could be significant, a younger or a younger water sign. They're working. They put an end to being with this person, or they put an end to this situation, and they're working now. We have the Star card. Yeah, now you're a star. You're shining with the Queen of Pentacles and the star. Now they want to come back around and give you a love offer and all kind of stuff shit. But you don't want the shit no more. You're done. If you're a Scorpio, you're done. You already been clocked out. Scorpio been left. Scorpio been left the circus. Good night, y'all. You gonna check my Lilith reading? Okay. We have they paying the mama to keep her own daughter stuck. Yeah, but that's not gonna work for long. That's not gonna work for long. Yeah, we have the Judgment and the Two of Cups because a soulmate is gonna somebody else is gonna somebody loving. If it's not a soulmate, they're gonna come in and they're gonna alter the situation. So it don't even matter. Yeah, we have the World. They're gonna come in and they're gonna change this shit up anyways. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys for chatting with me, and I like this little collective session that we had. I'm going to be doing Virgo Sun at 12 o'clock. And I will see you guys then if you want to cross watch for Virgo Sun or if you have a Virgo Sun. All right, guys? Go to bed. I hope you guys had a good Cinco de Mayo. And I hope you guys liked chatting with me. And you can email me if you need a personal if you want a personal answered, you can email me. Or if you want to donate to the channel, it's down below as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.